So they go back now to the church basically, and they've got to go through the wedding ceremony, and we get a redo of the Deo
Yeah, I hated
possession
this
scene.
so much.
What was the song? I didn't recognize the song at all.
MacArthur Park.
Park.
I'm not familiar with that song. It's the first time I'd ever
It's
seen
a
it.
early 70s hit for some apparent reason.
Okay.
By Richard Harris. Like, you probably know him best as King Arthur in Camelot.
Oh,
And
yeah, okay.
and it's really just this weird dumb song, like someone left a cake out in the rain and I don't know if I can make it because it took so long to bake it and I'll never have that recipe again. It's like this song that's like thinks it's profound, but it's just dumb. I feel like this goes on a little too long. I think this is the part where it really just feels like fan service for the sake of fan service.
Yeah.
And
it was nowhere near as good as the Deo
Well, and
scene.
I think some of it is the song they picked. They went with a weird song, right? But Deo is a fun, or I think it's actually called the Banana Boat song, is a fun song, right?
Yeah.
For all of its weirdness, it's fun. And this song isn't fun. And so it doesn't make that last scene punchy in the same way that it was punchy in the original.
Agreed.
Hey, Tom, by the way, Deo parentheses the Banana Boat song. So it is called Deo. No, I agree with you, but then we have to step back, and I do think that we have to say, well, if they did a fun song, would it not just be a complete redo? Like, I have to give Burton credit for doing something a little different here, because as much as this movie is fun and reminiscent of some things in the first movie, I do not feel like this movie was just playing the greatest hits. They are actually doing different things.
Kevin, I just have to step in here and say I can do my own Wikipedia, and it says it was originally titled Banana Boat Deo in parentheses. So I would just like to
That's the best part of this. That's so good.
Hey, I was just going on current terms, right? So that's hilarious.
I'm sure it was because nobody would actually call it the Banana Boat song.
Yes,
right. Like, we got to change the title. It was 1956, but they're like, this is ruining our SEO.
Yeah, that's all about the SEO. That's hilarious.